We got a tornado observed.
Another area rotation showing up just to your south, just south of Shannon.
Copy, just south of Shannon. So we have multiple areas of rotation in this storm, guys. Is this?
Trying to place the torch right up in here. That's almost a notch for that in place.
I'll pull right up here in this gas station. Alright guys, we're pulling up at a gas station right here at Notches Parkway. And tornado sirens are going off. We've got tornado sirens. Alright, we're standing by. Where's it at?
Copy. Stand by. Trying to get your location up on radar. Stand by for a half second.
You do have CC drop south of Shannon, crossing 45.
Vortex 1, you should be, you point off to your east. You should have a view of the rotation. Let me see here.
Point off which way? I'm looking east.
East.
Okay, I'm looking east. Alright guys, so as you can hear, we got a tornado warning. We got a possible tornado on the ground. We're trying to look east, see if you can find it here. That way. That was a truck? What is it?
Unit just gave a 13.
Huh?
Listen, I do not like what we got going on here. National Weather Service out of Memphis stated every cell that is out there is rotating. Every single one of them. We are in a PDS tornado watch. Every cell is rotating. We now have a severe thunderstorm warning where David 10 is, a tornado warning where Fish is at. I don't want to in between these.
Copy, we got a tornado warning here too. We're in it. And I've got the rotation. I've got the rotation directly to my, I think it's my south. Let me see here, hang on. Southwest. It's on the live stream, it's crossing over now. Stop! Hold it! I've got it directed to my south, directly to my southwest, directly to my southwest. That's what that is right there. Stop! Stop! All right, guys. All right, so it's still working its way. We're gonna follow it. We're gonna get with it and follow it. Not clear. Yep.
Copy, Vortex 1, following.
All right, copy. We're paralleling it. All right, guys. Multiple areas of rotation in this. Just had a tornado on the ground across the road out in front of us, as you guys saw. They're very heavily rain wrapped. Had to stop traffic there at that intersection because they were going to go straight down that road. So we're with it right now. It's off to our right hand side. David 13, talk to me. This is getting hairy, guys.
David 10, I'm in a phone conversation. You're going to have to give me a couple minutes.
All right, copy that. Okay, we still got it. We're right here with it. Heavy rotation, guys. What's that? Right there. That's because it's rain wrapped. $1301, talk to me.
Alright, you are... I'm not seeing much on rotation. They're bright. They're it's broadening out, so this is weakening. I'm still getting fully acclimated on roads. Stand by.
Trying to drop one over here.
All right, David 10. I've got a couple phone calls coming in. Listen, where you guys are at, that cell is beginning to broaden out just a little bit. As soon as both of you guys are able, this cell gets just to your east and north, you guys are going to have to get out in front of this line. You guys are going to end up being sandwiched, because if you look at the southern end of this line, they are beginning to kind of bow out more easterly, and eventually it's going to catch up with the northern part of the line, and you guys are going to get sandwiched there in the middle. You guys need to stay out ahead of this line.
Copy. Gonna get over to Fulton. Trying to get over to Fulton from Tupelo. We're inside Tupelo right now. If we can get over to Fulton and we can get ahead of it, we'll be good. Yep.
Copy.
Turn left onto West Main Street.
That way?
Continue on West Main Street for half a mile.
You also have to keep in mind, they did mention this on chat, that even though it's a severe thunderstorm warning, you have to expect a tornado to be in every severe thunderstorm warning on the board today.
All right, copy that. Sorry, I was trying to do two things at once. Copy that, Jim.
Right onto the Natchez Trace Parkway ramp. Slight right onto the Natchez Trace Parkway ramp.
There.
Vortex 1, do you need me to direct?
Turning on Natchez Trace Parkway right now.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Natchez Trace Parkway.
Copy.
We're headed towards Fulton. We're going to get out in front of it.
Turn left onto Natchez Trace Parkway.
Copy that.
Just be advised, they just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the east side of Tupelo, along 22. Tornado possible.
Why am I going
Wind
there?
60 miles an hour.
Copy.
Continue on Natchez Trace Parkway for 4 miles.
And just a heads up, you do have severe tornado warnings to your way south and to your west. When this stuff that's in Tupelo now pushes out, you're probably going to get some clearing, so you're going to get some heating too, to really get these things ramped up here in next couple hours.
Copy. Is that when we should beat feet south to Columbus?
As Jim was saying, though, if you're going to head down to Columbus, you're going to end up getting sandwiched between all these things from the south and the west. You got a lot of back roads there with very few highways.
145 north, just crossed over to 22, and snow and ice sirens are going off here.
Got a TBS marker on it.
Yeah, 101, you were driving into that severe thunderstorm warning that has a tornado possible. There is still some weak rotation showing.
Be there, let me know.
Is everybody having fun yet? I know I am. I think. Well, we're gonna punch it then. Vortex 1, we're gonna have to punch the core of this thing to get to the other side, so everybody fasten your seatbelts.
In half a mile, take the ramp to 2 below Fulton.
Copy Vortex 2, you're gonna have to blast through. Just, it's gonna be fun, right?
Take the ramp to 2 below. In half a mile, merge onto I-22.
Alright, we're getting on 22 now. We're going into it.
Copy that on 22, your tornado warning just dropped. Tornado warning just dropped. Still have the severe thunderstorm warnings with the tornado possible.
Copy. Am I going straight? I'm going north? What? Okay. Alright, we're crossing 45 now.
Copy, crossing 45.
What's down there?
Alabama is now gotten into the PDS tornado watch. Birmingham, Fayette, Jasper, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis, Utah, Selma, Montgomery, Greenville, all the way to Evergreen is where the PDS tornado watch is. Also, they have a regular tornado watch for Nashville, Smyrna, Shelbyville, Lawrenceburg, Fayetteville. So, Vortex 2, that'll be for your Dawes area.
Copy that, thank you. Headed that way.
Going to quickly update on the tornado emergency down south of Mississippi. This is going to be coming in towards Bassfield, Mississippi. This thing is still on the ground, not as powerful, looking like it might be trying to cycle.
Guys, I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise you that. I'm just keeping you guys along for the ride. We gotta kind of pay attention to what's going on right now because it's getting really hairy. You guys don't know I normally talk your ear off, but so as you guys heard from our chief meteorologist, Jim Sudlett, every one of these cells is rotating. Every single one of them. So everywhere we turn, there's going to be a tornado. They've issued a PDS tornado watch, which means a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. That is the ultimate tornado watch. That is just, there's nothing higher than that. Usually what comes with a PDS is an imminent threat tornado warning, which since they added that, they have never had to issue it. How close to Fulton are we? How close to Fulton are we? My partner in crime today is really getting broken in on this. I'm sorry about getting a little excited back there. I wasn't actually getting excited. I just didn't want those people driving into that as it crossed the roadway out in front of us. Sometimes the only way you can get people to do what you need them to do is to raise your voice, unfortunately. And our job is to protect the people. So, I'm really nice guy.
Vortex 1 and Vortex 2, both of you keep an eye out. SPC just put out a new mesoscale discussion for the areas of Tupelo, Starkville, Hamilton, Alabama, Russellville, Alabama, and Florence, Alabama. The tornado threat continues to increase with intense tornadoes possible. around your area where you are at.
Copy. And as I was saying, I really am a nice guy. Anybody can come out and talk to me. I'll talk your ear off. I like to talk to people. Especially about this stuff. But our ultimate goal is to keep people safe, guys, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep people safe. I mean, that's the biggest part of it. Can somebody check the live stream and make sure I got audio? I think I do, but I want to make sure.
Vortex 1, you do. It is cutting in and out, but you've got audio. Fulton is now under a new tornado warning. This is radar indicated and quarter size hail. I'm looking for area rotation.
Copy that, we're almost there. Alright guys, Fulton, where we're going, under a new tornado warning.
Area rotation, we've got a couple along this line. It's a kind of a windbag type situation. You've got an area of rotation that is going to be southwest of Fulton with a tightening of a convergence signature. No CC drop at that one. There's not really any CC drops along this tornado warning yet. There is a signature on reflectivity that it is starting to look like it is hooking up towards the south of Smithville.
Where are we at? Copy. How far outside of Fulton are we? Alright, we're 10 minutes from Fulton.
Got it.
It's going to be a problem if this thing drops one, because visibility is garbage right now.
Lima 2 is your cell marker. You've got a Meso 8 max DBZ of 62 of 45. Like I said, not seeing any rotation, any CC drop at this time. We also have cell marker Sierra 3 with a Meso 8, Bill of 38, max DBZ of 66. That's Sierra 3. These both are heading north-northeast.
Copy, north-northeast.
Both of these have signatures way down the south towards Smithfield and north of Amory. You have one hook-like signature on reflectivity west of Smithfield, then one is north of Amory. It's kind of like a double hook. So what I can explain it.
Where?
And just stay aware too, because to your southwest, you have another area moving into your area as well. It's south of southwest is Tupelo now, but it is heading in your direction.
Copy that. Alright guys, so we got...
They are already putting an observe tag on your tornado warning. Observe tag on your tornado warning. I am not seeing a debris drop or debris signature on it right now. Stand by.
Copy.
Looks like, if anything, it's just to the northwest of Amory.
Yeah, now seeing your CC drop northwest of Amory, heading to the north-northeast. It's going to ride between Fulton and Tremont. It's going to be along the 22 corridor. I would stage in Fulton for right now. Give us time to get up to you.
Alright, copy that. We're about 5 miles outside of Fulton right now, 122. Alright guys, this one might get a little hairy.
Copy. The warning text says it is weather spotters confirmed.
Okay. So this is a confirmed tornado on the ground that we're going at. And we're going right at it. How far? How?
5 miles. 8 miles total.
You have a flood warning too, just north of Amory, so you're gonna have a lot of precipitation.
Copy that. Hey guys, don't forget that all of these live streams today are brought to you by Radar Omega. Make sure you go to your app store, download the Radar Omega app, and see what Cyclone Port's putting out there every day.
Vortex 1, I want you guys to go to Tremont instead of Fulton. Tremont instead of Fulton. That will give you the best chance to see whatever you can see of this tornado. You have plenty of time to get to Tremont.
Copy, Tremont.
Continue on I-22 for 11 miles.
16 minutes and we have a new tornado warning. Do we have any idea exactly where this thing was observed at?
It was near Amory. Confirmed tornado located near Amory. Northeast at 55 is what the warning text says.
Copy. Got tornado sirens.
Copy, tornado signs.
Two new tornado warnings as well, one to your west and one to your east.
Copy. Alright guys, we got tornado sirens going off. We're sandwiched in between two tornado warnings. Trying to get over to Tremont, get ahead of this observed one. It's on the ground. Still on the ground. Had a double hook on it. Which is never good because that usually turns into
What's
one.
your time to Tremont?
10 mics.
Copy, 10 Mike.
one stronger than the other, it could absorb it, turn it into one big massive tornado.
Lima 2 sub marker is Meso 6, max DPZ of 61, Bill 32. You got a new tornado warning into Alabama. This radar indicated there's going to be extensions to the one that you are in right now.
Copy.
Picking up any debris on the cell that you are on. Rotation, there's like 3 or 4 different tighter rotation areas. They're going to be, one is directly south of Tremont, and we'll be heading north-northeast. You've got also just, they're all south of that 22 corridor. So once you get to Tremont, find somewhere you can point back south and you'll be able to see it.
Copy. We're about 3.5 miles out.
Copy, 3.5 miles.
Yeah, like 1301 said, find somewhere to hunker down because you have two more cells behind it that are both building, moving into that direction.
Copy that. David 11-1301 on their head game today.
I think you're going to be in a perfect spot there in Tremont. And then you got a linear structure even behind that.
Oh, so what you're telling me is this is going to be a great time.
113 for Mississippi 23 toward Tremont, Smithville.
Yeah, whoever said go to Fulton, man, they had a right call.
I don't even remember who said that. I think it was me. Was it me? I think it was me. I don't remember.
Vortex 1, you do have a possible debris signature coming. We'll be passing Tremont to the west. Passing Tremont to the west. Should be around the area as soon as you get into Tremont. This thing is going to be straight to your west. You'll have a perfect view for it.
1 mile. 1 mile. I'm guessing I need to shoot south or whatever it is.
No, shoot north into Tremont, and then find somewhere to hunker down. Point your camera to the west, and it's gonna come. It'll come right close to it. You should be able to see the rotation coming straight to the west. I mean, you might get within a mile of this rotation.
Okay.
Take exit 113. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Mississippi 23 North.
Rotation track is getting ready to cross I-22 at Tremont. Repeat, the center of circulation is coming across I-22
Where?
at Tremont.
That's where we're at.
23 North.
David 13, I'm not fully seeing what you're saying, so
We're at 22 and 23.
just trying to be on the same page as you. I'm not really seeing at all what you're seeing. If you can help me out.
Continue on Mississippi 23 North for 1 mile.
Okay, so I am on the clock today. I cannot be on the radio very much. I am so sorry. I have sent to Corey. I have sent to Aaron on Slack. That's the only thing that I can do. I'm looking at lower elevations, utilizing a different program that is tracking the rotational tracks. So that's it's going to be kind of hard to see. It's right over I-22, just east of Tremont currently, in between Tremont and Baxter.
Copy.
Copy that, David 13.
Okay, go down and use the base velocity tilt 4. That's going to get you close to the ground. And you're going to see there's a lot of rotation moving up to 22, moving into Tremont.
Copy.
I'm in Tremont. Where do I need to be? I just came off of 22.
Just find a parking lot there, and it's going to be should be right on you.
You said it's passing to the east?
That is correct, David Den. Corey, jump on Slack. I sent you a private message with screenshots.
Okay, copy. I got a big opening here. We're just north of 22 on 178.
Yeah, the screenshots I got is just to your south. I did get those, Jim. And to the east. Yeah, so it's to the east right now.
Copy that. Yeah, we've got the trees are starting to do their thing. Found it. Right here. Right here. Right here.
There's now a TVS marker on that cell. Sierra 6.
Stand by. Stand stand by. We might have one getting ready to touchdown. Right here. See it? See the rotation? Look, come over here with me. Climb out for a second. Just climb out for a second. Be all right. I'll try to give you guys a better view here. I'm going to get turned around here in a second. Come over here. Okay, look right here. Mm-hmm. Look at this right here. See this thing? Mm-hmm. See it's turning? Mm-hmm. It's spinning. It's rotating right here. See that right up there? Mm-hmm. That's what we need to watch right now. See that right there? Mm-hmm. Right there? Uh-huh. That's a funnel. There's a funnel there. I got this. Probably. Give me a second.
Yeah, there's another one that's coming back from over there.
I know, that's why we're sitting here. That's why we came up this way. I'm just going to sit here and let them all hit me.
I was sitting on that off ramp over there,
Yeah.
and then he opened the truck door, and he said, I said, man, roll that back down. And I heard the wind.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, God, it's right here.
Yeah.
Behind here, yeah.
We got off right as it was getting ready to cross over. We paralleled it coming up here.
Yeah.
They're saying that all of these are going to be like this today, though.
Oh, really?
Every single one of them is rotating. Every cell.
The ones we were on yesterday over around Poplar Bluff and stuff.
Yeah.
They were all rain. A lot of them were rain wrapped
Oh yeah.
and everything. And
Well, we got blasted by one last night down in what was the name of that? Okolona? I think that was the name of it. It was out just we were just east of Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And yeah, we were sitting there 2 o'clock in the morning, and it just plowed right into the side of us.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it was probably EF0, but
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We had that once before in Newkirk, Oklahoma.
I've seen my share, that's for sure. 20 years of doing this, and
He was in the truck, and we come up, and we set the park, and it was right there.
Oh my God.
It just dropped, and we were like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
that's the way this one did last night.
Well, we'll get out of your hair.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Okay. All right.
All right, fellas, be safe. You good? Everybody good? All right, so do we stay here or do we move a little further east? Where do we need to be for this next one? I know there's another one coming right behind it. And hang on, hit play.
All right, you're going to have a little bit of time. You got some storms off to your west. You also have storms out to your south, pushing up, making a beeline to you. You may want to stay where you are. You're going to get some clearing. That's probably going to help aid in some instability. Just trying to watch it. It looks like it's all kind of training up towards you. You have a mass of cells to your west. You have another one beyond that to the west, and then you got a lot of stuff pushing up. That was the PDS storms from earlier, pushing right up into your area.
That's what's coming this way. All right, copy that. Yep, we're gonna hang here. We're just gonna stay here. We got a big open field next to us, and I'll just point the camera wherever I need to point the camera.
You're going to be able to point it south, southwest, and west. You're to the north and the east of it all right now. So you're in a good spot, and should get some clearing here in a little bit. And like I said, that's probably just going to aid to some instability.
Copy that. This thing's getting mixed up again to my north. It's looks like it's starting to tighten up again. Right there. See how it's starting to tighten up and rotate?
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to bow out a little bit there as well.
Yeah, I got an area right to the north of me that is, it looks like it might actually drop one, maybe, if it gets itself together here. Wow.
Yeah, that's the Lima 2 cell right now. Looks like it's back out just to the east of Fulton. You got max DBZ on that one at 59 and Villa 21. 70% chance of hail, 20% severe hail.
Oh yeah, it's definitely breathing. All right, guys, so all these are turning into something. They're all turning into something. And we are east of Fulton. And what was the name of that last? Where are we at? I don't remember where we're at. Don't pay attention to the live bug on the screen because it's not updated. Tremont. That's what I was looking for. So we're right here in Tremont, Mississippi. And yeah, we got a funnel. Got a funnel over the trees. Right there. Got a funnel and it's trying to mix up. Looks like it's got 2 satellites going around it. Alright, satellites fell apart and it can't keep itself together. It's trying.
Vortex 1, I see your rotation, yeah.
That's your satellites.
Okay.
That's your main rotation right there.
Trying
So
its
this is the
best, but it's
funnel?
That's the
definitely
funnel.
not getting to the ground. Yeah, yours should be, you're going to have another cell right behind you, kind of like I'd say basically like a straight line wind type thing. You're going to be, might get tail end of that, but it's going to be mostly in a clearing. So this is all with its tracking northeast. You're going to be in clearing.
All right, copy that. I'll take the clearing for a few minutes. We'll take a rest. And nice job, guys. Nice job.
Yeah, yeah. Say good job to y'all, and being on the ground. But yeah, I'm half. My only hesitation with waiting where you're at is you might miss some to the south, but it's coming straight at you from the southwest to the northeast. So I mean, I know we had the plan to go to Columbus, but I think we should hang here for a little bit and then see how it plays out.
Yeah, 100% agree with that.
I am starting to see possibly the southern end of this little line segment might be starting to try to hook around to the east of Oklahoma. East Oklahoma, and this will be heading right your direction.
Copy that. It already passed over. It went north.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a tornado?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was on the ground. So we got more coming this way though. We got more coming up from the southwest. He was just telling me about a hook signature down around Oklahoma.
Okay, guys, David 13 here. Hey, I have
Sorry.
just about 2 minutes here, so make this short and quick. So they do have a new
You
missile
can't see nothing at our house.
discussion
No?
for your area, David 10. Tornado threat continues to increase with intense tornadoes possible.
All right, guys.
This is right where you guys are at. Now, there's also another mesoscale discussion from earlier that 1301 ran just to your south. These are two independent lines. They're feeding off of completely different air masses. They're independent of each other. So exactly what 1301 said, he hit the nail on the head. Do not be sitting around there too long, or else you're going to be overtaken by that southern storm. That southern line of storms is traveling between 50 to 55 miles per hour. The storms that you guys are on now, that line is moving around 40 to 45, so it will catch up to you. You want to stay ahead of both of these lines. Eventually, they will likely merge together into one solid line here, probably within the next 2 to 3 hours. I am continuing to send Corey and Aaron snapshots of when I can. I utilize a different program, 1301. This is not your problem. You are doing fantastic job. So you did nothing wrong. I'm just able to utilize a different program to help us decipher those rotation tracks. So definitely encourage you guys to use base velocity radar as well. These are very low top thunderstorms, close to the ground, very close to the ground. So you want to get the radar that's closest to the ground, and that's base velocity tilt 4. David 13 out.
Thank you, David 13. Yeah, we'll cut the live. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a little bit. We'll come right back to you as soon as we get something. We got more stuff moving up this way, but we're going to take a break for a little bit and get ourselves collected and get ready to go again. So we'll be back to you here in a little bit. And again, this is Torcon Weather Team live on YouTube and Twitch TV with the super outbreak of